If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I have become a member of the Volunteer Firefighter Department of Chikugo. I've shown a few of our activities on video a couple times. I guess I could give a little bit of information. There are 14 separate, I don't know what you call them, divisions. They're divided into 7 different groups, and each group has a subdivision, except for 4 and 7. I'm not sure how they've decided how that's supposed to work. Group 1 has 3 separate divisions, Group 2 has 2, Group 3 has 2, Group 4 has 1, Group 5 has 2, Group 6 has 2, and Group 7 has 1. I don't understand why they've done it that way. Well, I mean, I understand Group 1 has more because Group 1 is in the center, the most populated part of town. Each group has their own little firehouse where they store their fire truck. But we've got something just down the road from my place that I find kind of interesting. We've got kind of like a secondary firehouse. This is a sub-firehouse, if you want to call it that, I don't know. But inside, there is no fire truck. There is no lock either. We do have a hand pump though, not a hand pump, a pump cart. And our light appears to be broken. I first saw this last year, I guess, when we were doing a check of all our equipment in the area, doing a check of the fire hydrants and the fire hoses, and we open this place up and I see this thing for the very first time. A hand cart pump. Basically just a gas-powered water pump on a set of wheels with some hoses on it. Your suction hose, and some fire nozzles, 2 of them. One adjustable, 1 non-adjustable, and some hoses that are attached to here. So we had to try and get it started, of course. We're doing a safety check, and no one could get it started, but I got stubborn, and I just yanked and yanked and yanked and pulled, because it's a pull cord starter. I got it going. First time. A couple months back, we tried again. I couldn't get it going. I think it's actually out of gas, though. But one thing I don't understand is why there is so much English on it. It's all labeled in Japanese, but it's all labeled in English bigger, so it was easy for me to just follow the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I got it going. I don't know if there's gas in there or not. There's a bit of other stuff in the corners. Bicycle pump, broom, don't know what that is. Probably some old fire extinguishers, more hoses. And I like this. Hand-powered fire alarm. Oh, it's stiff, come on. I don't want to really crank it up because I don't want to scare anybody. But you really crank that, get that going, it's a full air raid siren. I don't want to do that to the people around here. Oh, wooden ladders too. I wonder if those are any good. So other than the pump and a few miscellaneous items in there, the only other thing is this one little resting area, which no one ever uses. I don't even know why these sofas are here. I'm a little reluctant to sit on them because I think I'm getting dirty just sitting here. Ew. And some very old fire helmets. And water damage. And while the door does have a lock on it, right, it's never locked. What would be the point of keeping this place locked if you needed to get to the pump? If it's locked, you're screwed. Of course, the main door, also, while it has a place you could put a padlock on it, is never locked. So this is our sub-firefighting house, I guess, which thankfully never sees any action. Ooh, that's dark. We'll just close that all up, and probably until the next time we do a safety inspection. Damn it, I left my flashlight inside. And when you think about it, a firefighter is a very unique occupation, whether it be professional or volunteer. People are happiest, and the firefighters themselves are happiest, when they don't have to do their job. And people are happiest when we don't have to use that equipment, because it means no fires. So the only time I'd have to use those hoses and nozzles and that pump cart in that little sub-firefighting house would be if there was a fire in this immediate area, so I hope I never have a serious need for anything that's in that building. Although I wouldn't mind borrowing the ladders, there's stuff I could use those for. So, if you like what you see, click the thumbs up. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuus. I hope to see you back here for another I Live in Japan very soon.